What Diane did, what she started in Canada, what we have going on in communities all throughout SAGE is what I call net-worthing. You see, net-worthing is not about you. Net-worthing is about them. Net-worthing is not transactional-minded. Net-worthing is when you come to people with your hands up and you say, how can I be a resource for you? Net-worthing is when you stand intentionally in the middle of your network and you look for ways to connect people, opportunities, ideas. Net-worthing is when you look for ways to build a bigger pie because then we all get a bigger slice. And tonight, we've got the opportunity for you to do that. We have 9 villages, you probably noticed, scattered around this room. We have tried to make it easy for you to find like-minded people. But to help you get an idea of what's going to happen when you get to these villages, we're going to drop in on one of them right now. And I believe Mayor Ed Kless is available for us in the accounting village. Ed, are you there?
I am here.
Awesome.
There we go.
So Ed is going to give us a little preview of what you guys can expect when you go to these villages, because they're all set up the exact same. They're all set up the exact same. So Ed, how are things doing down in the accounting village?
Good. It's been busy, you know, kissing babies, avoiding major political scandals. It's hard, but we gotta make it work.
Well, good job, Ed. So tell us, there's a lot of people waving signs. It looks like a political convention going on over there.
That's right, we're voting Ed. No, actually, what we have here is our signs for the hot topics that you, our customers, told us about that you'd like to see. So you decide on which village you want to attend, meander on over to there, and then find the hot topic where a trained SAGE ambassador will be standing there with the sign. They're going to then organize you into groups of 5 to 7 people and pass you on off to a SAGE host, also has been trained in facilitation.
Awesome. So then after we have these 40-minute rounds where we're going to be networking and best practice sharing, what happens after that, Ed?
Right. Well, what you're going to do during the round is you're going to be asked a question and share. First of all, share your name, obviously, and company name. And then make sure that you turn your card in, your business card, into the person who is hosting you. Because we're going to have a raffle at the end of the first round for a Nook. And then at the end, we're going to have a raffle for an iPad. Now, here's the caution. Must be present to win. Okay?
Awesome.
So, there we go.
All right, so we're rewarding participation.
Yep, absolutely. And then after your host is going to be tracking this stuff down. There's spots on here for the key takeaways for payroll in your particular area. And then there's two-sided tape on this. You're going to peel this off. The host is going to put it up on the big wall back there that you see in each of the areas. And these are going to remain up for the remainder of the conference so that if you want to meander into another village later on, you can see what others were talking about from a hot topic perspective. Also, make sure to drop your Twitter address in here if you want to be tweeted by other people who might have the same interest.
Awesome. So these white walls we see in all the villages, that's where all the outcome cards are going to go. And we encourage the conversation to keep going throughout breakfast for the next 2 days?
Absolutely. We want them to have
and do we want them to be tweeting, Ed? What about
tweeting.
Twitter?
Lots of tweeting. And if you tweet, please, please, please use the #SageSummit hashtag so we know it's part of the conference.
Awesome, great. So when the 40 minutes are up, Ed, and we're going to have a 20-minute break, right? We're going to come back in here. We're going to have food and beverages.
That's correct. So there'll be a break at 20 minutes, and then you reassemble. And you have the opportunity, if you want, to go to another village, or if you want, you can stay where you are. There is one change between the villages. If there's a topic that you want to see discussed that you did not see discussed on one of the signs, make sure you send out a tweet with that Sage Summit hashtag with your topic that you want. That will get people organized and then go to the village, and there's special signs for those Twitter-based topics that will be around in the second round.
Awesome. So just go to a village, check in with the mayor. Every village has a mayor, and they'll give you a Tweeterbird sign, and you can form your own group.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Ed, listen, I heard in my breakout session yesterday that people think you should not stop at mayor. You should go into the presidential election. Seem to have a lot of support going on over there.
That would be fine.
All right. So let's hear it for the accounting village and our Mayor Ed Kless over there.